Hey yo, Crowley, stop laughing, bro. Man, jeez, bro. Yeah, let's get everything going. Let's get everything going. I know I'm gonna need a co-host. So let's just let everybody roll in here, man, as we get this started, man. Make sure y'all tweet out the space, and let's keep these vibes on the on the up and up, man. We don't want this to turn into a Crow Springer show today, but welcome to the jungle, baby. Let's get it. Don't mind me, man. I'm making my way around, trying to tie a few little loose ends that I got going on right here. Don't be shy. Don't be shy. You can always pull up top if you need to. If you got any questions, comments, concerns, bro, you're fast. You are fast, bro. What up, sweeper?
Hey, how's it going? Yeah, I'm gonna send up some DMs and let's get this party pumping. Good
Oh
to see
yeah,
you, man.
yeah, man. Well, I mean, it's good to hear. Here, I don't really see too
Yeah,
many.
no, very true, very true. My bad.
Yeah, man. Let's see. I'm looking at some of this news, man. They're saying like some of these ETH whales are moving. They're moving their holdings onto the exchange before the merge. It's kind of crazy, bro.
Onto an exchange.
Yeah,
For what
yeah.
purpose, though?
It's saying the top 10 Ethereum non-exchange addresses have seen an 11% decline in their holdings over the past 3 months, while on-exchange whales addresses have seen a 78% increase. It makes you say, wow. It really makes you say, wow. But the merge is coming up, man, September 15th, and I'm excited. Are you guys excited? I hope so.
I'm pretty pumped. I'm just like really curious. Hopefully everything goes through perfectly. That's the prayer right now. Everything just works flawlessly, and there is no issues. But who knows, right? We're in an uncharted territory right now.
Yeah, brand new stuff, man. Brand new stuff. And that's what I'm talking about, man. So, like, we're creeping up on our first 420, man. I hope y'all got y'all doobies. It looked like Kuka is over there burnt out already, man. What up, PFP? Look, don't be shy. You can always pull up top, man. There's plenty of chairs up here on this comfy couch. Plenty of chairs. And we got Joe Q in the building. Crowley finally stopped laughing at us, man. Thank you. G, come on through the time warp, man. Help us out, man. Help us out. You got Bach in the building. It looks like we getting the roll. We getting the roll
There we
on.
go. We're getting the people in. We're getting the people in. They come in.
What the
Sorry, I was
fuck?
just sending out some
What's going
DMs.
on, bro?
Hey, hey, Bach.
What's this hashtag cross chain thing, bro?
What?
We ain't
You're
going
the
nowhere.
goddamn rule on this space, bro. We pay money for this hashtag cross thing.
He said,
Goddamn.
yo, Bach the cussed at me, bro, in a recorded space. Bro, this is man, I don't know what to call that. He said the goddamn rules. Hold on, let me fix this. Pro
We're
C.
a big supporter of the jungle, bro. All we ask
I
is the
understand.
hashtag cross, nothing more, nothing less.
Hashtag okay, bro.
Whoa.
I don't want any issues. No smoke, bro. No
No,
smoke.
we good. We just playing. We just playing.
No, Bach was dead ass serious. He has a flexagon.
He definitely does for sure. But it
Well, we
looks
can,
good. It's a nice one. It's a pretty one.
yeah, we can stick that up there, bro. Make sure I put you in with
WTF?
prop.
You gotta do it in full caps, bro. What is this
Hey, look here.
weak crow
Hey,
C here?
hey, look, we gonna do this one last time. Crow C with the letter C at the end. What's up, Bach? How you feeling today, bro?
I'm doing good, bro. I'm just here, working hard, bro. Trying to get this lots of thing out the way, bro. For anyone in the chat, Operation Swordfish is underway. So
All
get
these
ready.
code words, man. I like it. Love it a lot. Hey, could I get?
Operation Swordfish got a lot of stuff going on. We took in the lazy horses, we took in the aristo dogs. Operation Swordfish is in full effect right now.
Oh yeah, hell yeah, man.
Bach, take my
Hell
rugs,
yeah.
Bach. Take my rugs. Give me something for them. Take my rugs. Don't don't forget the don't forget the cyber clones.
Yo, so look, we made it through the first 420 with me as a host, and I haven't booted anyone yet. So yes, hell yeah, we're winning
Yo,
today.
we're on a roll. We are on a roll.
Definitely on a roll, bro. I'm gonna need a little bit more help up here later. But yeah, man, everybody in here, man, feel free, man. Tweet out the space if you got any news or anything like that, man, that nobody is heard of or cares about. Definitely feel free to pull up. So have you guys heard about this plant a tree thing where you could plant a tree in the game and then it plants one like in real life?
It's a rug.
Damn,
What's that called, Truck?
Bach don't care. Bach does not care at all, bro.
Everything's a rug if it's not Bach, bro. That's the bottom line.
What kind of tree? What kind of tree they planting though? Like the smokable kind, or the one that gives you air? I mean,
I'm not sure. I'm not sure. I just started looking over it. It's someone has bought 750 acres of land in Costa Rica, and they're building play to own metaverse.
oh yeah, that's bullshit.
Yeah,
So
I've heard this shit in the
Yo,
past,
anything
bro.
metaverse right now, like I'm over it, man. I'm over it.
don't
Yeah,
say
You
that,
know,
bro. Don't say that.
I'm in for the marble verse. I'm in to roll some marbles. I'm in for, the cosmonauts got some kind of thing going on, but this metaverse thing, like I want to see it in Unreal Engine 5. Like give it to me first, before you promise us a bunch of stuff.
Oh man, well, look, don't say that, bro, because I'm working real hard in the background to get this Chorus Casino built, and that's gonna be in the Chronos verse if everything works out in accordance. So don't.
But that's something that can work regardless of, you can do the casino thing. Like we have a couple, Chronos casinos already, and they work fantastic, and like that's where you can start, and that would be just perfect.
Yeah, yeah. I mean that's the name of the game, man. If it's already there, bro, you slap a brand on it, make it work, and give back to your community while you're doing it, man. I mean, hey. Hey man, look, no dry 420s, bro. I hope y'all are not just sitting there smoking out the bong and don't really, care about anything else other than smoking out the bong, bro.
I don't think
Retweet the
anybody's
space.
retweeted the room. Yeah, yo,
Yeah,
let's get this room pumping here. Like, what's going on? What are we doing?
so you holding the jungle down today? What's go? No alpha today.
man. Alpha's on vacation until Monday, I believe. I think he'll be back Monday. He'll probably be rested, and Lizzie won't be yelling at him. So I just hope that he makes it back, and we don't have to keep holding it down because this is yeah. We don't need anyone
Man,
killing.
we've been killing it. We've been doing a good job. Come
Yeah, yeah,
on.
we've been doing a good job, bro. Like I'm not gonna lie, Sweeper, yeah, you've been doing a damn good job.
Yo, we got this. We got
Yeah,
this. But yeah, I
prop
can't wait till
sweeper.
Alpha comes back. That's true.
Yo, but like, what else y'all got, man? Bach has anyone tripped up and given you their seed phrase yet?
Yeah, yeah. Plus X, he sent me a seed phrase.
Hey, that's fire. That's fire. Was it like? Never mind. That's a
No,
that's a
he
rated,
just
rated R joke. Never mind.
yeah.
Zeus came up through the time. What up, Zeus?
Hey guys, when is Alpha coming back?
That's fucked
Never.
No,
up.
no, dude, is he on
He rugged the
vacation?
whole
I'm
Damn.
asking.
Hey, you just finished talking about
I
that.
didn't know he was gonna be
Man,
gone.
damn, coming in with the spice.
Zeus. You didn't hear
No, is he back in
the
like a
whole
week?
thun-
He
No,
sold it
no.
to
He
what the
rugged. He
fuck?
rugged the whole Thunder community, bro.
Yeah,
He rug?
what the fuck
Yeah,
is
Yeah.
bringing
bro.
it back alive? No, I'm
So
playing.
yeah,
Hey,
I bought
oh,
Jungle Media, and I now own 90% of the Thunder token, and
Yeah, yeah.
hey, yo, what's up
No,
with
he left for 5 days. I think yesterday was day one. Click on my
Oh, okay. All
PFP,
right, I'll
yo.
be back in 4 days.
hey, quick question. Wasn't the boy cult leader?
Who is ass?
Wasn't the boy cult leader the guy behind that project that ain't going nowhere?
Dude, I got 24 of those
Oh, the cult leader
cult.
guy, the rapper,
Yeah,
How's
man.
that
He's
doing? Are they on ETH
Cult
now?
Creatures.
I
That's what
think
it's
they're like
called.
100 crow. No, they never made it to ETH. They're still in
bro.
the time. They're still
You
time
Well,
still got a
traveling.
passport?
well, check
Yeah,
this out.
I
He's
got.
out here promoting some other bullshit now, man. This guy's
Man, he's
man.
just trying to bring more eyes to the project, so you guys can get that ship that you can use the ticket on and go to the moon.
That's
Or
why Operation Shortfish is underway, man. Yeah, got you, bro.
hey, click on my
Cult Creature.
PFP. What do you guys think? I've been working out.
bro, check out the abs. Like if you look at the abs, I wish Yogi was in here because he would tell you exactly what he sees in those abs.
Hey, G, you're still holding your cup or no? UFO
No,
Yes,
cup.
I have
no.
actually.
You,
I
you know
went
you're gonna get a
crazy.
pair of socks for the cup.
Oh, socks? Dang, I seen you throw
Yeah,
it out there. They must have liked your comment.
yeah, they put it. They announced it today. They're giving a pair of socks for every cup. So you
Man,
get the
see, I don't
hoodie.
like that because I have a little bit abnormal sized feet, and my feet don't really fit in socks. I gotta get the extra big ones and stuff. And then a lot of the socks I get, I'm really picky because I walk a lot and stuff, and I be getting holes really fast and cheap. So I hope it's not some cheap material.
Stop buying those cheap ass Walmart socks, Daddy
I
G.
stopped, man. I stopped. That's what I'm saying.
And I know the hoodies. We're gonna see them in Goodwill in about a couple months, 3 to 4 months.
Is that how I get mine?
Dude, they look. Have you seen them? They're not. I don't know. I don't want to.
Weren't they sending out like welcome packages and stuff or something for line holders, or what's that for?
No, that's only for if you have the IC or the Obsidian card. I'm
Oh,
still
okay,
waiting for
okay.
mine. It's been 9 months.
Yeah, I
Didn't
heard a
get
lot of
shit.
people are waiting.
Yeah, I unstaked, so I might not even get it now at this point. Dude, I got like 12K out from 40K. I got 12.
How does that feel?
You did better than me.
Great, great.
You did better than me.
You talking about the nodes?
He's talking about in
No, the
general the bear market.
IC card from Crypto.com.
Uh, I thought we was talking about them nodes. Disgusting.
Well, they did release hijacking, right? For the Chronos Node project.
Yeah, for CRON. Hopefully that helps out the.
Oh, they're still around. The nodes.
Yeah, I guess Magus or Mag, whatever Magus. I
Yeah,
think they
Magus.
rugged or they didn't even start up.
Nah, they started, but the I think in the Discord the announcement says that the bear market and just a few things didn't go their way, so they're gonna wrap up.
And for every
Um,
token, they're giving back like 10 cents or something.
yeah, I think it's like 10 cents a token, and then I believe like $10 a node. Definitely check out that Twitter. If someone wants to pin that up there, be really good if you're in that project.
Yeah, I had the whitelist, but I
Yeah, I'm
never
sorry
got
for
in.
anybody. That's why I kind of wanted to bring it up so they knew they can get some money back and stuff. I didn't jump in that one.
For which one of those? The loaded?
Magus, Mogus.
Yeah, I didn't get it on those. I'm talking about the other nodes. The chrono. What are
The
they?
C
Chronos node.
CRN and then CRON. And for anybody who doesn't know, CRN switched their CRNF. I haven't renewed mine for 32 days. Still debating.
The one we got into. Which one's that one? CRN?
CRN was like the very first one, and then
No, the
yeah,
second one.
CRON. One second.
Yeah.
Yeah, this bear market hit us hard. Hold on one second.
Why is everyone hitting us with the hold on 1 second? We know when G says that he doesn't come back. Bach, I
Q4 is gonna
slid
be
you
well.
co-host just because.
Figured it out.
Yeah, Bach, take that co-host because Daddy G always does this.
I'm
I'll be
back.
back.
I'm back. I knew you guys were gonna snatch it from me. I knew it. he's like, wow, you actually answered because I just switched my Visa processor to a different bank, so I had to answer it. I was like, everything good? He's like, yeah. I was like, I'll call you back. He's like, damn it. I wasn't getting snatched this
Hey
time.
Zeus, how are you feeling? I think the Bored Ape, I think it's been trending on the top collection. A lot of people have been buying.
Well, you saw they're gonna come out on the 28th. Eminem and Snoop Dogg, they're gonna sing the song, the Bored Ape song. It's one of the performance. So it's then 3 days. They're gonna come
Oh
in MTV,
damn, dude! I
the
should have gotten
awards.
some other. I think I need to get some other lands before it goes above 2 ETH again.
Ooh, it's under 2 E.
Hell yeah, it's been on a tweet for a long time. Honestly, I feel like it's gonna go under 1 ETH sometimes because there's another 100,000 supply that's gonna get released.
Mm.
But
But
I was
that
looking for some monkey lands.
isn't that for the second plot, the outer ring, the second one batch that they're doing.
The outer deed drop that they did a while back.
Yeah, he's saying that they're gonna do another drop. I think it's like for even further than the middle.
I need to look at a plot
Yeah,
map.
back. If you buy one, or if you buy more, look at the resources. Don't just buy the floor ones with nothing, because
Yeah, I
they
know.
were saying the resources they're gonna be replenished. So I guess you can like collect them every day, and then they're gonna have a market, and you can resell them. So
Yeah,
basically, it's gonna be like a farm.
yeah. I just need to look at a map and also look at the area and all the different.
Yeah,
Is there a lore thing that someone came out with?
On their website they have the map on the website. If you go to the other side website.
YouTube is how I found out about a lot of it. They're talking about, and then you can find a map of all of them.
Hell yeah.
If you don't find it, I'll search it up.
Yeah, it's on the website. If you go to the other side website, they have the map on there.
Okay.
Hey, yo, Manny, that art that you did, bro, I threw it up top, but I still can't get over it, bro. I really can't. It looked really good. So did you just take the chrono balls or did you redraw the chrono balls?
No, I took it from his joint to make it quick. I just took some things off of it. I forgot the spaces recorded. I took the tattoo off of it, you know what I mean? Because it's, more kid stuff like that. So I placed it on there, but everything else I did. I had to redo the shading around the hands, if you can see, for the shadow. I had to do some things to it, but I had to do a couple things to it. The hair I redid, because the mohawk was actually longer, so like I gave it like that little swirl. But other than that, everything else I did myself. I told my man I was gonna do something for him. This is his original art there, the Crohn's balls and stuff. So I added his original art to my original art, and boom, voila.
I love the work, bro. I love it.
Appreciate it, brother. But yeah,
Hey,
man. Man, if y'all haven't done that, man, what my man talking about up here, man, make yourself 3 Crohn's balls. Get a free course. You know what I mean? Let's go. Support the support.
thank you, man.
So
Appreciate that. Yeah. If anybody wants to jump in on that, Bach, I want to ask you a question about your Operation Swordfish. Um, is this going to be for any NFT project that has rugged in the past, or are you choosing projects to support based off of a community vote?
So the way our the staking works, it's really dynamic. The staking works a lot better when there's a lot more NFTs to be staked from a lot of different people. Um, so we're going to be kind of looking at kind of like from the beginning, like all the way back to November, making a list of a lot of the NFT contracts that have like essentially rugged or quote unquote the developers have abandoned their project, um, and then and just integrating them in, and it's essentially, if you have some of these high ranking ones according to core rarity, you can earn passive income for staking it inside of our staking platform. And our staking platform is a little bit different. It's you do have to pay a staking fee, you do have to pay an unstaking fee and a claim fee as well. And those fees are dynamic, so it may change up or down depending on just a lot of different factors. Especially a lot of that data input comes from CROC. We look at the floor price, trading volume, trading velocity, and the fees are then adjusted accordingly.
Thanks, man. Appreciate that. Just I think that's really cool what you guys are trying to do for the Kronos community. One of the things that really upsets me is after a project mints and there's no new money, a lot of people lose motivation, and the community is left holding the bag. So seeing this from your campus is really cool, man. Really appreciate it.
Yeah, of course. Yeah, definitely. Looking further out. Um,
We're also currently handling like another minted or another rugged project that was minting on Kronos Bay called the Kronos Tigers. And the project developers, they ran off. They didn't take anything because Bach, we've been trying to get the word from them and they're not giving us any information at all. So they've left the project. Everything's essentially been handed over to Joey. He's an OG Bach community member. I'm going to be working on the project. Sushi Roll's going to be working on the project, and essentially, we've already bought all the bonds and everything in order to stake in the staking pools to keep those really healthy and good. And we're currently minting right now for 50 Crow on Kronos Bay with a Coyote, and 75 Crow without one. So yeah.
Oh, wow, dude. So you guys are already going onto on to help the next project. That's cool, man.
Yeah, we're trying to get as many projects going as we can, and trying to save the community that have already invested in it, and just keep building.
Wow, dude. It's amazing. Let's keep going, bro. Appreciate that.
Man, it gets
Hey, Bach. My bad. Go ahead,
Oh,
Trey.
go ahead, bro. Go ahead,
Hey,
bro.
hey, Bach. Did you do the contract for the staking for the cyber clones and stuff already?
no, not yet. They're
Nah.
they're coming up right up.
Yeah. And what you gonna do anything for like the airdrops that they did for like the alpha clones?
No, we're typically for the staking ones, we're looking for our holder count to be at least above like 400 or 500.
Okay.
So
All
yeah,
right.
we don't want to.
Appreciate that. Go ahead,
Hey,
Truck.
Bach, is the Chronoball staking working now, Bach?
I believe it should be working right now. Yeah, it should be working. Oh wow. Uh,
Cool beans, man. Thank you.
dude, I'm looking at these lands. Looks like plot number 794, which is closer to the middle, is going for about like $13,000 right now. like the closest plot in the middle. 794.
I mean, like what like how are you deciding where you want your land to be? Like you're like looking at the middle
Well,
and things like
you have
that.
to look at the map, and typically with like game maps like this, people are gonna want to. They always gravitate towards the middle. So if you can get your land plot like somewhat dead center in the middle, and I think all of them right now are going for at least 13 grand or 10 grand or above to be anywhere near the middle. You got to get token ID 1 to all the way to 400 to be in the middle right now. 469.
Yo, back.
What's up?
What's up, bro? I have a question. I've just minted more Crossy Foundership NFTs, and some of them had like a different color. They're like, I don't know.
No way. Did you get a legendary color? What'd you get? What
Yeah, I
color?
don't know, man. Let me check this.
All the colors are like very
Oh,
rare. So like
okay. So yeah,
I have 3 fully black ones right now. I have no legendary color. So what did you get?
I have one. It's like purple and yellow.
Yo, is it a mixed color? Like half and half?
Yeah, exactly.
Oh, okay. So all of them are really, really cool. They're on Crow C, and like essentially they're all AI generated, so they're all different. You're never gonna have the same one. And then the very rare legendary ones have colors assigned to them as well. So that's super, super cool that you got one of those. It's awesome.
Oh, so it's really rare, yeah. I didn't know they have like some rarities on it. I just was just my question.
Yeah, no, right on. Yeah, Cora Bear has some really nice ones, and Sushi Rolls is really, really cool. Who else? There's a couple PFPs that I saw this morning that were, oh, look at Not Based Phoenix, like blue and dark blue and green, and crypto Sea Head there. He's got an awesome one. Yeah, there's some really cool color ones, and yeah, they're all rare to legendary.
Oh, so the color ones are rare to legendary?
Yeah, oh yeah. Yeah, there's only what was it, 5% or something like that? It's not a very high percentage that are colored. So yeah, you definitely scored for sure. I don't know if it's going to affect the actual, your reward amount off your verified distribution, but maybe in the future, they'll have some additional benefits for the different rarities. But yeah, it's you got a legendary one. Congrats, man.
Sweet, thanks, man.
I think it should, since I got a colored one too.
There we go. Here comes Joe Q. I'm pretty sure he's gonna liven this up a little bit.
Well,
Joe Q's always.
I'm gonna give but I have noticed, I've seen Alpha responding to or liking, retweeting a couple things. I'm gonna step out on a limb here, guys, and say if you see Alpha in a space, temporary block him, make him stay home, do what he's supposed to do, rest, relax. This is as much in support of Lizzie and Alpha. Don't let him join in. Make him sit out. Step him back.
Don't block him. Just give him the naughty. Alpha, you're supposed to be relaxing. No Twitter Spaces for you. Don't block him. Don't unfollow him. That would not be cool.
He's probably gonna yell at me. Watch. He will go out of his way, get permission from Lizzie to step into a space, and then everyone's gonna tell him no, and don't talk to him. And he's gonna be mad at me. But I'll bear that brunt. Stepping back.
Joe Q always comes in with some fire. Yeah, I noticed that he was liking and retweeting and all that stuff, but yeah, we definitely want to make sure that he gets his vacation time in, man. That shit is it's key to life, bro, especially when you live in Web3 like we do. So, and I knew it. See, I gave Daddy G co-host. He couldn't hang it out. Bach, I've been through you, co-host. You gonna take that or no?
And if everybody in the listener box, if you guys haven't grilled your steaks, go to the steakhouse. Make sure you season those steaks and get those rewards going, and pollinate your and bloomify. Got to get that rocking as well. Just thought I'd remind everybody if they didn't do it this morning.
What the hell happened with Sweeper? When the hell Sweeper? Who went? Hold on. Who paid you to talk about something other than the Bach ecosystem? Who paid you?
I talk about the steakhouse. So I love the steakhouse. Come on, don't be hating.
I love the steakhouse too, man. I seasoned a little bit ago, right before I came in here, man. Yeah.
Oh, it looks like they're Snoop Dogg and Eminem are gonna do a performance in the other side.
Now that's gonna be dope.
Yo, there we go. And recorded
I think
Twitter,
supposedly
YouTube. That's gonna be
they're gonna
fire.
come in with their ape, like their full characterized ape.
So, is there any way that you're going to be able to get these Bored Ape Kronos clubs into some other side land, or do I have to do something different? Is it possible, Bach?
Hey, I'm going to shout out an expansion on Sweeper. You guys remember that the Kronos Steakhouse has a grill rally going on right now. And if you're not in it at some of these low entry points, the people that are in it are going to collect all the prizes. Just saying.
Shirley Lowe always pulls up, no matter who's hosting the Jungle or Coffee and Crow. I'm a little concerned, sort of. Piggyback Finance, what's up, bro?
Just hanging out. I know that Alpha usually hosts these. I had no idea he wasn't in here, and I'm unfamiliar with like what's going on with him. But that's why I stopped in.
Well, no, I tied him up, and yeah, he's in my basement right now. So like, I'm just trying to make it seem like nothing is really going on.
It puts the lotion on and puts the lotion on.
Fair enough.
No,
Fair enough.
he's on vacation, man, and we're just keeping the vibes rolling, man. But you're more than welcome to sit back and stay. I don't know. This is definitely a different cast of characters up top, but it's still the same. Still the same show, I guess.
Yeah, I've been following. I'd say whatever. Since what November of last year or December is when I met Alpha, and been kind of jumping in and out of these things ever since.
That's dope. That's dope, man. Make sure y'all retweet the space or whatever.
If you guys remember from this morning, I could have swore Truck said something about Croris was going to do a giveaway if you retweeted the reminder or something this afternoon.
Oh, I said I
Maybe if
might.
there's a,
I said I
I
might.
said might, I
I
said
might. I
might.
might.
So
This,
just tossing it out there.
yeah, this is DeFi. So I might under promise and then over deliver. But you know how it goes. It is like quiet as shit up here, bro.
Yeah, don't be shy. If you have any new announcements on any projects or anything minting soon or minting right now, Chrono Balls are minting on NFT Launch Me. Definitely check them out. They're donating to the kids and got a lot of collaborations, a lot of really good projects out there. Feel free, come on up. Puss X is minting reloading lions on his own DApp with his own staking platform where you claim USDC on. There's a lot of good stuff going on here, guys. Don't be shy. Request the mic and come on up and talk about it.
I did get verification from Loaded Companions this morning that anybody holding a Thunder NFT is going to have that whitelist pass. Whitelist pass means you get basically a free mint. You pay for the transaction fees. That's it. And you don't have to jump through any hoops because they're going to gather all the wallet addresses off of Chronoscan, and those people are going to be whitelisted. They also said the day before, if you spread out your Thunder NFTs into separate wallets, each one of those wallets will be eligible for that free mint pass. Stepping back.
Joe Q stepping back from the conversation. We got Chrono Balls. I know you got something fire to say, bro. What you got going on today?
Not much. Just want to remind people too that Loaded Companions is also giving a whitelist for every Chronoball minted from number 230 to number 300. So there's
That's
still
a
some more.
potential 70 whitelist spots.
Well, it's a mint pass actually. You got a mint pass, and then we also got a raffle with Lords of Crow up to 300. I think that one started at 226. From 226 to 300, they're gonna be raffling off over 20 NFTs. So we got a lot of incentives to get us just to 300. And then we'll do something here too, man. If anybody goes mint a Chrono Ball right now and mint a Chorus, I'll refund you your Chrono Ball. First person to go get a Chrono Ball and get a Chorus will get a refund on your Chrono Ball.
Okay, so the two dApps, we got chorus.xyz for the chorus, and then we have NFT launch me for the Chrono Ball. And add those to your dApps, save them to your favorites, and lots of good stuff going on. Crow Funds Me is also on NFT launch me, so have those for safekeeping for use at any time. Makes it way easier. Save everything to your favorites.
My rude ass neighbors over here doing housework. I would try to keep going, but they're loud.
It's not your neighbor. You're in a safe house right now. This is your no, that's Alpha downstairs. It's Alpha. What's Alpha doing downstairs cutting wood?
No, he's trying to escape, and I'll get to him. I gotta hand him some more lotion.
Trying to cut his handcuffs off. Tell him he's not going anywhere. Tell him you're gonna cut his food in half. You're gonna cut his calories in half tonight if he doesn't stop screwing around.
No soup for you!
What in the hell do we really got going on today? Man, oh man, oh man.
Who knows, man? Listen, I've been reading on these damn laws. Any of you guys good with these securities and commodities crap? Because, boy, it's a mess.
Yeah, I noticed. It's a lot to it, and it's a lot to it. I'm still reading, and it's a lot to swallow, bro. It's a lot. If you're not familiar with all of that jargon, come on, Mr. Hoddle, save us, save us.
Well, if you send it to me, I'll look over it. I haven't had a chance to look over it yet. I just got out of the the water park.
I just been reading on the difference between commodity and security, and promising passive income could be a security and all kinds of stuff. So I'm just trying to get some clarification because that shit is confusing.
I don't think you're going to get clarification until you get clarification from the SEC.
That's the problem. There's no actual law. Everything says it could be, but like when it could be and they do make it, how far back are they gonna go? Are we all gonna get screwed in the end? God.
Well, that's the issue, is whether or not they're going to try to retroact it. But you have to remember, I mean, keeping the resistance up is important. Like, are they going to label baseball cards securities? You know, are laptops going to need brokerage licenses to be traded as securities because you could turn metadata into valuable uh, funds? You know, a fiduciary plan. That's insane. You know, no country in the world is going to respect that. What's going to wind up happening is crypto is going to develop in India, in China, in Singapore, and America is going to go into a great recession.
Oh, so you mean exactly what's happening already?
Oh, way worse, because we're still running off the Silicon Valley boom. We're still running off the development that we made off of Web 2. But Web 3 is going to be embraced by all these other countries that don't like to regulate itself. You know, I like to refer to it as America's in the closet masturbating itself while strangling itself and hoping nobody finds it in the
Whoa,
morning,
whoa,
takes a picture.
whoa, man,
My
man.
my bad. My
Yo,
bad.
that is like that Kung Fu Master thing, you know, from that
Yeah,
show. That's what
yeah.
he did, man. Yo, and he was
I
man. I
know. Who
liked
would have
that guy
thought?
a lot. No, that was
Yo,
weird.
where
That
I
is
was
know.
Crolin?
crazy.
Where is Crolin? Me and Crolin were just talking about the art of no hands and things like, bro. Why
Oh,
Crolin
by the
isn't
way,
in
check
here
out
at
my
this point?
coin. I'm dropping a coin this week too.
Oh yeah, that's right. You are dropping a coin on crofam, right?
Yeah, and crofam it's going to be offered on HopSwap Saturday at 3 p.m. But right now it's under pre-sale.
Well, I mean, you got a link or you got anything up there, bro? Can we throw it up in the top?
Absolutely, with your permission, bro.
You don't need my permission, bro. The boss is tied up in the basement right now, so like it's kind of like a free for all right now, bro.
We're gonna turn this into the clown show. Where is FOMO? It's gonna be where is Alpha?
Yeah, I threw the Discord link up top, and I threw the pre-sale link up top. It's on pre-sale till Saturday at 3. 25% discount with no gas tax.
Hey, Truck, tell us about Chorus. Like, what's going on with that? I know you've been pushing it out there, but you and your cryptic talk. If Alpha was here, he's like, this motherfucker always cryptic.
Well, the point of being cryptic is because it's fun, for one, and for two, the writing has been on the wall for a while, bro. I've said a lot over the past couple months.
No, you don't.
Yes, I've
You
said a
say, dude, it's
lot.
coming. It's coming. Watch. Pay attention. Yeah, it's coming.
Yes, always
Yeah.
pay attention, man. I raised my children with that same ethos. Pay attention. Pay attention. Listen to what people are saying and understand that person and why they're saying what they say. But yeah, I
Truck,
got
you say a lot, but you only say half the sentence. So we're
a.
waiting for the other half, right, Jim Star? Give us the other half of the sentence. Well, no, give us the whole sentence. The whole sentence. Yeah, that's what we want. The whole sentence.
Well, okay, so we're looking at a community project. I'm here to pretty much give back. That's where it is and where it's going. I'm slowly building a lot in the background, and the early investors will be greatly rewarded. And I'm not promising any gains or anything like that, but I mean, get in early, take advantage of what I like to call active staking, where you don't lose custody of that Chorus NFT and hodl the shit out of that King token. It'll come in handy later. And get in that Discord. You get a lot more alpha in the Discord. It's some people in there that are asking questions, and I get frustrated, and I just start typing, and I sound like Bach over here. Tap, 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 tap. What up, Dragons? Pull up with some of that energy, bro.
Yo, what's going on, Truck? Everybody in the jungle? Man, oh man, we got an interesting lineup in the jungle recently. We got Truck hosting it. Yesterday we had Sweeper hosting it. Man, I'm like, what's going on here, bro? Like, this is awesome.
Yeah, it's awesome, man. Joe Q, he kind of told on me, man. He let everyone know that Alpha's down in this hole in the basement that I've dug, and we keep handing him lotion, and he must lotion.
Make sure you give him
It
a
puts the
toothbrush
lotion
and water.
on the skin. It puts the lotion on the.
He gets lotion, toothbrush, water. Brush your teeth. Drink some water. Lotion your skin. That's all you get.
Yeah, plenty of lotion. My wife makes the lotion, so we're not gonna say too much about where we get all this excessive lotion from. Yeah. But what's going on, Dragons? I was in a space yesterday and they were like, Dragons has disappeared. So like what's going on with you, bro? You working hard or hardly working?
Oh man, definitely working hard, bro. There's just been a lot going on, bro. Like we've been doing a lot in the background recently, getting ready for this game launch. I'm definitely gonna start being like more and more and more active in the next few days. Like you'll probably see me daily, like starting next week for sure. Again, just there's a lot going on, lots to discuss in the background in regards to our team and just, lots of things going on. I don't know if you heard, Truck, but we did land a $100,000 marketing advertisement deal with Snapchat. And we're gonna be advertising our NFTs like all across Snapchat, and we got $100,000 worth of advertisements to do that. But I mean, we definitely been working super hard, and there's a few other things that we have been working on yet that aren't confirmed. The Snapchat thing is confirmed. But there are a few other things. I'm looking into other social media platforms. I've been networking. I've been talking with people, man, and that's how you get shit done, man. I mean, Twitter is awesome, right? Like, I love the crofam on Twitter, and you can, like I said, you can definitely expect me back daily. I'd say, beginning of next week again, for sure. But sometimes I do have to look into other social media platforms, see the viability on them, and just do my thing, man.
There's nothing wrong with that, man. I see you working hard, bro, and that's one thing that I've noticed about you since I first met you, bro. You're a grinder, and that's what we need here on this chain, man. Is more people like yourself over here grinding with that high energy and putting their best foot forward at all times, bro. So that's fucking dope. I will be in your DMs as far as you know, you know, yeah, you know.
Hey, brother, feel free to hit me up anytime, man. You already know.
So, did we find out if you're that voiceover guy on YouTube yet?
No, unfortunately, that's not me.
Damn.
Bro, I've been thinking about starting a YouTube channel, but I don't know. I think that would be cool. But there's my time and my energy is already going into so many different places in my life. It's just like, man, that would be just another thing. You know what I mean?
Yeah, we don't want to overwhelm ourselves with too much work, man. Definitely don't want to do that. I wonder how long we can keep this moment of silence going.
So it looks like Chronos ID just went live. And I think I was pretty much right. Yeah, they're undercutting the Chronos domains. So if you have a Chronos domain, .crow already, your .crow is also available on Chronos ID.
Do you what's the pricing on that?
Chronos ID, they're charging 85 Crow. But dude, I don't know, bro. I wouldn't really support them, bro. I think it's pretty fucked up to it's kind of like first mover advantage. You gotta have to respect it a little bit, especially on the dot crow. But sort of like undercuts the value of like of the whole dot crow. I don't know about you guys, but I think it's just being greedy. Like I think Chronos Labs, they're just like, oh, let's be the dot crow guys because yearly income. Um, but yeah, what do you guys think about this?
I really don't, whatever. But I'm pretty sure Mr. Hoddle has something for that.
How is that even
Well, it
possible?
affects all
Yeah, it
of
does.
us.
It
It
affects
affects
everybody.
everybody.
So Bach, I have 2 dock crows. How does that affect them?
Dot crow where on Chronos domain
Yeah.
or
Well, from I don't know. I got them a long time ago. I mean, a good bit ago. You know what I mean?
yeah, that's what I'm saying. The dot crow that you have, I can go to Chronos ID and get the same dot crow. It's
How?
just on another smart contract.
But it's attached to my
I'm just picking
wallet,
up dog
though,
poop.
right?
What happened, Mr.
It's
Huddle?
attached to my. I can attach that dot crow to my wallet address, though. So how can 2 dot crows exist if wallet addresses can't be? I'm confused.
So to kind of explain it, the ENS is a NFT, right? So like let's say you have Mr. Crow, I can get Mr. Crow on the Chronos ID and then like configure it to your wallet or my wallet. It doesn't really matter. But my kind of like analysis on it, I think Chronos ID, since they're tight with the crypto.com, I think it's literally a crypto.com project from like the internal department.
I guess what I'm
I
trying
think
to get
that
from you, Bach, real quick, was just the. So like if I have Mr. Crow at the Crow domain or the first one, whichever one had the first mover advantage, and then you buy the Mr. Huddle on the other one, how is somebody who's sending that money going to differentiate it?
so that's what I'm trying to explain to you. The Chronos name domain, the first one that you bought, they're most likely not going to integrate with the DeFi wallet. Most likely, Chronos ID is going to be the one that gets to integrate with the DeFi wallet, and I'm guessing most likely because
Yo, that's shady, bro.
so I'm
That's
guessing
crazy.
I'm guessing Mr. Huddle, like basically like your dot crow on Chronos domain, it's still associated to your wallet, right? But it's like, what's the value of that now? Nothing.
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to figure out because I mean I have my Doc Rosa,
Unless unless
already
unless the
registered.
unless the community rallies around the first guy, right? Because they're a private team. They're.
We got to be hard on this. Like that is taken away from everybody's wallet. Like how many of us have a Crow domain, and we got it first, and that's crazy. Just trying to like steamroll us.
Leave it up to CDC.
I
Leave it
mean,
up.
I'm looking at the smart contract. They deploy the same thing. I mean, I could have done the same thing too, right? It's like it's just the first mover advantage, and I think like it's just about like a sign of respect a little bit, like that's why another company doesn't come out and say, oh, we're going to launch an ENS service on Ethereum, even though it's as simple as just launching another contract. But ENS already has like they're well connected with MetaMask already, with Ethers.js, so many packages for Web3 that everybody respects their dominance on that. So it's just very weird. I just saw it. I mean, they went live today. It looks like I'm looking at the contract. It looks like 141 addresses have been have a Crow ID, and then I think the Chronos domain, or the one that came first. It's just interesting. It's very very interesting. Yeah, CNS Crow has 1,854 addresses. So the original one has more people integrated with it. But I feel like what's eventually going to happen is crypto.com is just going to kind of and if they like, that's all it takes. You just integrate with the DeFi wallet, right? Where now you can start typing hodl.crow or whatever with them. Um, but yeah, Mr. Hodl is just very fucked up, bro. I kind of like.
Yeah, it's weird. I'm not sure, man. with it.
Yeah.
Like, and this is crazy because it's literally like they're the ones that are going to look more, I guess, blue chip or whatever. So hopefully they don't get the wallets.
No,
And
Sweeper. I mean,
yeah,
like
is it too
look
late
at their
or?
profile. Like, they announced that Fur, which is Pharaoh, is using Crow, right? And they announced VVS is going to be on Crow. So like all of the partnerships they've like announced are all like the CDC Chronos Lab projects that CDC has like come out with, right? So it's like I don't know, bro. It's like I feel like more and more days this chain becomes a lot more like centralized and it's just not really fun, bro. It's interesting. There's
Damn,
just a
that's
level
not
of
cool because
respect.
that takes away from all of us there. Like,
Yeah, dude.
um,
I mean, what was the registration fees on it? Like $20? And I think like probably more than like 6,000 CNS Crow domains were registered. And just launching your own like another contract and calling it Chronos ID. Um, I don't know, bro. It's kind of fucked up. And I'm sure the CNS guys they probably applied to like the Chronos Lab incubator shit to get funding or whatever. I guess we have to see what they think, but if they can come up here anytime. But it's just interesting.
it'd be really nice to have them and to talk to them and to get the thoughts and to get because we haven't talked to them at all and there's no real information that they've passed along to us at least. Like we've been talking about this pretty much every day and
Well, the
we
only
still don't
person
have
that
the
I know for
information
sure
from them.
that's talked to them is Schwiz on Ibisus Bay because he's like super integrated with them, which is also really suspicious because is it Schwiz that came up with it? Like I don't know, but it's interesting.
It's very interesting, man. It's like the early ones, such as yourself, Bach, and a lot of the other platforms that have been here for the past 10 months have been working hard building. And like I said a long time ago, crypto.com CDC has been sitting back watching, taking notes, and it seems like they are slowly implementing their takeover. It sucks. What are we going to do about it, though?
But we gotta, man, don't be buying these crow domains and stay off their mintable and use crow c, use a Abisus, stay away from everything that they're sort of pushing out there. But it's really hard because we've got a lot of stuff now.
That's the name of the game, man. I mean, if we just maintain what we've been doing and keeping things going in the right way, the right direction. I'm down here reading
But
profiles and
but
everything.
like in terms of like what the dApps we're using and the DeFi that we're part of, it's not really gonna affect that. But like having these new domains come out, it just really sucks for the people that have the 1,800 people that have already invested in these domains, thinking that they would have this secured for the future and be able to use these domains for their KYC or for their DeFi resumes and stuff like whatever they wanted to use it for. It just sucks that a new CDC product has come out and has sort of steamrolled that. Hopefully, I know Bach is probably 100% correct, but I don't know. I hope maybe they can correlate together and I don't know. I don't know how it works.
No, dude, it's a different contract. Like I'm literally looking at Chronoscan. They're not the same contract.
Damn, that's brutal.
Yeah.
Ridiculous.
I mean, you could, if one of you guys want to experiment, you guys can go register a brand new name on one end and then go register that same name on the Chronos ID.
Yo, that's a really good idea. Just get one with like 50 characters so that it's super cheap.
Yeah,
Could be
that's what I'm
like
saying.
yeah.
It will work. Like you will have
Get
two dot crow.
dragons of the west dot crow on one and then dragons of the west dot crow on the other one and see if it works.
I just think it devalues the whole thing, right? It's like on Ethereum, you don't have this type of issue where somebody has two dot eats of the same name. It's just weird. It's like, what is the right domain, or what becomes like, are more people using? Like honestly, this thing is motivating me to like code up a DeFi wallet call it like Crow DeFi or something, and then integrate the CNS guys with it. Like it's just, I don't know, bro. I just feel this evil entity from Chris. It's just weird, you know. It's just corporate
I think
greed
it's
is
it's that
fucking.
forehead. It's definitely that forehead. You know, it's got the mega mind thing going on in there. You know,
Oh man, he came at him for the forehead. Man,
dude, that
honestly,
thing's huge, man. That's not a forehead. That's
oh
like
yeah,
a 10
that's a
head. Like
5 head, bro.
that's a big head there.
Yeah, he's big brain in it for sure.
Well,
I
if he's
mean,
so
my
big brain in it, why doesn't he keep us happy? You know, just don't do stuff like
right.
that. We don't like stuff like that.
I mean, it's yeah, dude. It really is a tough situation, and it really is a shame that someone can come in and just do something like that, man. I mean, it's horrible, bro. But you know, if you do look at it from a business perspective, right? You come out with a product, you're the smaller guy, and you can't like get a patent on it, or you don't get it in time, or whatever the case may be. A bigger uh, entity, a bigger corporate entity can come in, take that idea because they think it's a really good idea, and you know, they take off with it and they leave the little guy behind. I mean, at the end of the day, this is a business world, and yes, like that stuff is horrible for it to be happening. But if we do think of it from a business perspective, you know, this kind of thing does happen all the time in the business world. I mean, you know,
Yeah,
as we start to enter the business world more and more with Web3, NFTs, DeFi, whatever it may be, things like this are unfortunately going to happen. You know, whether we like it or not, and it sucks
I
that
do have an
CDC is the
important
one doing it.
announcement. I
Oh,
do
go
have an
for it.
important announcement. WTF, I want you to roll up another one, knock on Alpha's basement door, tell him we made it to the second 420. Dragon, sorry for interrupting.
bah,
No, that's all good.
He's
You're a
not gonna
minute
hit
early.
this.
You're a minute early.
Kazan, what's up, bro?
What's up? What's up? I had to step up for this conversation, even I'm almost about to sleep. But it was really fun to listen to you guys. Thank you for keeping the space up and keeping it interesting. Happy to talk to you. Do you mind if I share also my thought about the whole situation with CDC and going forward with all the support of their own products? So it's not my perspective, not my view. I don't like it that much. But on the other side, I'm sorry for this. I have to tell you, it's a corporation, as Drew just said, uh, and they have the funds and they have the reach, they have the network, right? If they don't jump to the Chrono side and support their own products with the strengths they have already, then the reach is not that big like intended. Uh, it's not offensive or anything. I love Bug Finance, I love Crow and all the products that we come here and talk about. And I like how we build together somehow. It's a good feeling, good experience. But on the other side, they are the copycats with the funds, and we don't have the funds yet. And they they somehow destroy the projects. On the other side, I think a good move would be from their side to invest in the projects that are already established somehow, at least. But coming up with a completely new product, building from scratch and supporting on the DeFi app. The DeFi app right now, since November until now, it improved so fast and it's getting better and better, and I'm using it even more and more. And it's the usability of the DeFi app. It's really good. To be honest, like it's intuitive. It's much better than MetaMask, to be honest, but it has to be run right. And then they have all the D apps, right? The suggestions they have and the categories, and that's the point. They will get the attention over there because a lot of people will come and download the DeFi app and will see these projects. That's the point.
And that's what I'm saying. Like, you know, they're using their big boy bucks to. I mean, it's like I don't know, man. It sucks, man. It's like what can we do about this? What can we do about this?
We need to cut down their power, bro. A lot of power
Yeah, cut their
from
power.
the DeFi
But
wallet, bro. There needs to
but
be another
you're right.
permanent DeFi wallet
You're
that
right,
that's a
right,
little bit
bro.
more
Sorry for
fair.
interrupting you.
Hey,
Also,
anybody in here?
that is
Anybody in
important.
here an investor in Artisto dogs?
Bach is resurrected Aristo dogs. We have them
What?
staking right now.
Well, I don't know if he can resurrect them because he's not the guy who created them. But
That's true.
Balan Blaugrana is the new lead. Caesar has officially announced it. He wrote a Medium article talking about how he needed to step down and why he needed to. Here, I'll pin it for you. Hold on, sorry. Here you go. Delivered. And yeah, so just take a look at that. And, you know, these are the type of people you guys are fucking investing in fucking Kronos. So, good God.
That's
Yeah, dude. It's
disgusting.
you know the thing is right. If these people they only step down after they get the money. That is the most disgusting part of it. And they'll make, I mean, maybe it's not a made up, fabricated story. Maybe even if we give them the benefit of the doubt,
It
say, you
sounds a
know,
little fishy though, just putting
right.
it out
Well,
there.
oh, yeah, 100%. I mean, you know, but anyhow, it's like even if we do give them the benefit of the doubt, they still made all that money and they're not giving it back now that they have to step down. They're not, you know, doing something to reward the holders for who got the NFTs, right? They're saying, "Oh, I have to step down now that I have all your money, but I'll keep the money and you guys can have whatever is left," right? And that is why we need some sort of like I feel as if we really do need at least one dev to be KYC'd from each specific project. That
Bro,
way,
that's not
I
gonna
mean,
change shit. That's not gonna change shit. There's people who rob
no,
people every
I
day who
agree
are
with.
fucking known, bro. KYC ain't gonna change nothing. What's gonna change something is people stepping up and asking real questions, not just passing off these damn projects and just being like, "Oh yeah, it's okay. We're gonna coddle this next guy, even though he's not bringing any innovation and he's not building anything. We're not doing anything." That's what's happening. That's what's really happening. Is everybody just allows
That's
these
what's up
people to
right there.
camp themselves and just fucking get right in? Yeah, no, dude, it's super cool. You want to just run a project on fucking just art? Yeah, dude, that's super sick. Just come on into Crow. No, come over here and fucking build something, dude. It's
Yeah,
getting so
we need the
old.
real answers. 100%. You know, projects need to be ready to answer the real questions. And like
Yeah,
Aristo Dogs, you know, they were not ready for that. I never talked to them in any of the spaces. I don't know how close you guys were, but like, man,
I
it's
never saw them
sickening.
in a
That's
single
gross,
space
man.
before ever. And you know how big I am in the crow in the crow fam spaces, man.
You're
I mean,
everywhere. You're everywhere.
yeah,
You're
right.
like
Like I,
everywhere.
I
Hey,
don't
for
get it,
some reason
man.
I can't post that medium up top, but if you guys want to check it out, I did tweet it, I retweeted it, and I
No,
added.
I see what you pinned up there.
Oh,
It's
it's
the
not showing up
retweet
for
of
me.
the. Yeah, I see it up there, man, and that's it's. I mean, I have to totally agree with you, brother. Like, really, like if you're not bringing something to the Crow fam, I don't know why people are investing into the. I don't get it, man. I don't get it. I mean, and especially right. Like if you're a project and you're not up here in the Twitter spaces getting ask the hard questions and answering the hard questions. I mean, it's just like it doesn't look good on you for one, but I don't see why people can't see that doesn't look good. Like I'm not going to invest into a project unless I have heard their voice, I hear their response to hard questions. I mean, there's a checkbox, a check mark for all these boxes that I have before I invest into a project. And I feel like some people just ape in based off of like a few things that they heard or their friend told them. Like it's we really got to advocate for more research being done. I mean, we always say do your own research, but we got like I don't know, man. It's a tough situation. It's I mean, it's horrible what I'm not even whatever. There's other hands raised, man.
I
That shit
feel you.
pisses
I
me
feel
off
you.
though.
It does. Damn. And Mr. Hodel, why did you interrupt me, man? I have a fraction of a bought APR club from Buck Finance, man. Never do it again. No, just
Oh,
kidding.
did I
It was
interrupt you? Did I interrupt you,
no, it
Kazan?
was no, it was a really good point though. And
Oh, okay.
exactly
I didn't know if I
on
interrupted you
point.
though.
The timing was good, bro, because we've been talking about like CDC supported products coming over, and we showing our face with all the rug pulls and not even having any values or something. They know the projects that are in the accelerator of the program, they know the team and they don't want them to fail, right? So they will support them at any point, and they will try to give value. And if we don't reach up with them, and if we don't talk to them, then I see no way for us. So we have to find a connection to them, have a talk to them, how they can integrate the other projects also, and not just the
Well, it's tough. It's tough
yeah,
to say it like that too, though, isn't it, Kazan? Because I mean, like,
it is.
all right, we have Abyssus Bay, who's been building here, right? They've been steadily building, steadily creating, steadily doing what they're supposed to do. They get completely overlooked as soon as Minted comes out.
Exactly. That's what
Bach,
we also
Bach
said
runs
before. You're
Croce.
completely right.
Yeah, yeah. And then I mean, and then look at this. Bach runs Croce, right? Bach, you run Croce?
Yeah,
Yeah,
Okay,
he
Crossy's
runs
cool,
fun.
Proceed.
cool. Hey, how many of you guys know who runs Agora? Oh, nobody? Right, because it fucking it left, right? Oh,
It
but it's still
rugged.
listed. It's still listed on the DApps, bro. It's still in the DApps section. Like that's what I mean. The simple things that seem like they should be easy to
100%.
handle and manage, we're just sweeping them right under the rug and just going, no, that's not fucking happening here. Like, oh, dude, even like Abyssus Bay, I pointed it out earlier. Like, Abyssus Bay, at what point do you cut off a launchpad project? Like it hasn't minted out, it hasn't made it anywhere. Nobody's talking in the Discord. At what point do we cut off that project? Like, what are we doing?
I'm with you completely, 100%. But how should we tell them, like,
You
or
stand
should
up
we
and you
even
show
try?
them. You show them your dick. You stand up and you just start talking about it, dude. I don't understand. Like, it's the same way you get anything else to change. You start talking about it. Enough people talk about it, and things happen, dude.
Yeah, that is a huge problem. I mean, it is. It's not as hard as we think to create our own wallet, but the hard part is getting everyone to step away from DeFi wallet. But we can make it even easier by showing our ass. I mean,
Or not even that. Like, bro, you could still keep your DeFi wallet. If you want to keep your DeFi wallet because it's easy to you, it's what you're accustomed to, go ahead, keep your DeFi wallet. But when you interact with things, pay attention to what the fuck you're interacting with. Don't buy something because somebody else is buying it and you think that it looks like it's good. Check the wallet address. See how many of those things are owned by one person. You know what I mean? Like, it's the simple things as a community that we can do to help build each other. That's what the fuck we should be doing.
I don't hear no lie there. That's the truth.
Maybe say it more softly when people are coming in.
Oh, Carly, how you
Sorry about that.
doing? Long time.
It's the passion. It's the passion.
Yeah, I know. Trust me, I know the passion.
Oh,
I'm
the
just
highlight
tired of
room.
people getting
I
robbed.
hear
I
you.
grew up in a place where you rob robbers, you know what I mean? So it's hard for me to watch people get robbed.
How the hell you rob us? Gonna rob the robber. Oh, that's some old Project Pat for y'all that don't know.
Huh?
Carly, I don't expect you to understand that one. That's very down South
You
American.
what now? You what? Don't bring me up, bitch.
Other side of the pond.
Joking. I'm joking.
Yeah, we're on the other side of the pond, and we're just trying to figure out how the robbers
And
are
don't
gonna
bring
rob the
me up,
robber.
bitch.
And look, I'm still tripping off of that heart on your forehead. It's okay. I wear my heart on my sleeve, not on my forehead, but it's all love.
Lads, be good, be kind, be careful of each other.
Right on. It's 5:31. Anybody with any announcements or any new stuff coming up in any projects, anything minting currently? Yeah, come on up. Open space.
I got some
Yeah.
Binance Smart Chain just announced that Polygon is doing a great job.
You guys know you might
So if that doesn't
have
tell
something
you
wrong
something,
when an Irish lady, someone from Ireland, comes in and tells you, hey, you might want to tone down your, and sorry I was coming out all Indian, but you might want to tone down your mouths because it's a little harsh when someone's stepping in. Just saying.
Yeah, absolutely. The mouth like a sailor. You know, that's how we know we're being bad right now.
But that's for real. Yeah. To be honest, lads, mind your project.
Sweeper, I do have something that I want to talk about. This lineup for Crow Day in about an hour now is probably no shade towards any of the other previous weeks, but probably
I was
one of
gonna say,
the
watch it,
lineups
watch
that
it,
I've
watch it.
been one of the one of the most recent lineups that I've been hyped about. I mean, we've had some really good lineups in the past, but this one I'm really hyped about because I mean, we got Crocy coming on, which is awesome. We got a few people that have already came on before that got lots of updates, and we also got some newcomers that have never been in the space before. So I don't know, man. I mean, it's just like it's a good vibe. Like I'm excited for this Crow Day today. Not that I haven't been excited for the previous ones, but I don't know. It's just I got this new little this extra little spark from the projects that are tuning in this week. So yeah, definitely make sure to tune in about an hour if you guys are available. Guys,
So
answer.
6:30, Dragons of the West. Crocy's going to be on there, right
Yes,
on, and a
sir.
lot of other awesome guests. Nice. Do you have a reminder? Can you put the can you post it up to the top? Would that be
Ooh,
possible?
that's a good idea. Here we go. Let me.
Dragons, you said that like you didn't think of it, and you didn't, and you, bro, if you don't throw that
Like
shit
I
up,
wasn't already about to do it. Well, now that reminder tweet is up there. Thank you for that amazing idea, Sweeper. Everyone, if you do
Jesus
want
Christ,
to,
Boot them
Dragon,
out,
you're
truck.
like
Boot them
someone
out,
who's
truck.
talking, with the
I'm
wife
sorry, I
in
missed what you
therapy.
said,
I'm
Carly.
I'm happy. I understand that. That's what you're like. Dragons, you're like that. I understand you now. I'm going to say this now. All of you. But no, I love you. I'm only joking. I love you.
Thanks. I appreciate it. I appreciate the love for sure. Yo,
I really
everyone,
do.
if you do want to share the space, I did pin it up to the top. Maybe if you want to, you can scroll all the way up to the top of the space, tap on the pin tweet by Dragons of the West. Maybe if you want to, like it, retweet it, maybe tag some friends as well if you're feeling extra generous. Even though it is in an hour, you can set the reminder if you want. But yeah, I'm very excited for this Crow Day today.
shit, I'm excited for it too. I might have to listen in on my laptop. You guys do know if you're like on a computer, sometimes like your PFP doesn't show up in the space, right?
Yeah, it
Yeah, I
shows up
learned that
as
the hard way.
other listeners, doesn't it?
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah,
And
that's weird.
looking at this one, there were a few other listeners in here earlier, but that's just a good way for you to be a creeper if that's the type of things that you're into. I'm just
Well,
saying. That's how I
thanks.
gained a lot of information on a lot of people over a short amount of time. So take full advantage of it, man, if you're a creeper like me.
By the way, you should
Creepers be
definitely
creeping.
follow
Creepers be
Chill.
creeping.
Carly, just a second, please. Down there's Chill.
Honestly,
He's posting really good information. Have a good view, his own view, but he's giving good information. And I'm really interested in also his opinion about CDC coming hard on Kronos.
oh, that's
Joe
good,
Q,
lad.
what
I
it
have
do?
to sleep anyway. Pew pew.
Yo, we have some
Pew pew.
listeners in here today. Big shout out to Chill DeFi. Uh, that that account throws up some good info every now and then. I've been reading, and we also have official Crow Swap down in the building for all my Node Navy family, and yeah, yeah. I mean, bro, Crow Swap. I tossed you a mic hoping that you would come up here and drop some alpha here in the jungle when alpha is tied up at the moment, and let the community know what's actually going on with Crow Swap, because we've all been waiting. We're Node Navy crazy up in this mug, but while we wait for you to not take that mic, Joe Q, what's up?
Hey, I have to rescind what I said earlier. I know Sweeper grabbed me and said, or in the space live, hey, don't block Alpha. I completely forgot, guys, that if you block someone and a multitude of people block someone all at once, it's going to affect the algorithm. So please don't block Alpha. Maybe boot him if you see him in the room. Kick him out if you're the host, but don't block him.
Oh, trust me, you won't see him in a room. I took all of his devices, and I see why he doesn't answer any text messages
Yeah,
or.
it's pretty hard when you're only getting fed like a couple crackers a day and you're in a basement with no devices at all. Like WTF's got him locked down pretty good.
Oh no, he's been eating. He's been eating more than just a couple crackers, bro. Fed him very well
No
for
soup.
breakfast.
No soup for you.
Yeah, we're not gonna talk about what's in the soup, but yeah, he's ate very well, man. He's been eating very well.
Mr. Schlag, can I ask you something, bro?
Sure, always, man. That's why I'm up here.
Thank you. Could you explain your project within 90 seconds?
Within 90 seconds, explain my pro. Do you want 90 seconds worth of explanation, or keep it under 90 seconds?
So really 90 seconds and then I will stop the time. Are you able to do it, for example?
For
You
a
don't
whole
have to
90
do it
seconds?
right now. You don't have to do it right now, but it's just in general a question. Could you describe your project within 90 seconds?
Yeah, I probably could.
That's actually a really good exercise for any project out there. Get your key points, hammer, 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 step down, stepping back.
Thank you, JQ. I've been in this other space. They had like 2,000 listeners, and the host always listened to projects where they have pitched for 90 seconds. And afterwards, they could ask questions and so on. And it was really interesting. Like, how can you get 2,000 people on one spot and coming up to chill? You need to do it really short, and because the people won't listen and they will leave. So make it quick and on point, and 90 seconds. If you are able to describe your company, your project within 2 sentences, 3 sentences to show the value, it's really important because you lose the listeners. Like, for example, when I talk too much, then at some point you're also not listening. Hey, Sweeper, by the way, you mentioned last time the serious community, right? It feels sometimes like community.
Sorry, you're talking for way too long. I fell asleep. No, I'm just kidding. Okay, so what are you saying? The community for what?
Do you know the series on Netflix? It called Community.
Yeah.
With Troy and Albert and all the different characters.
Yeah, like I haven't really watched it, so I don't really know anything about it. But I know I've seen it though. Like I know I've seen it in there, like as the titles.
Yeah, and what they describe in this series, it's a comedian. So they describe different characters in communities, and they have to get along with each other. And everyone is different. Everyone has his different opinion. And at the beginning, I was hating. I didn't like the series that much because I didn't get used to the people over there. But through the time when I was watching even more and more, I started to love all the different characters because they've been on their own type funny, and it's really good. It feels every time when I come to the jungle or Coffee or Crow at the same. It feels the same because you are all different. I like to hang out with you. We share information from different spots, and we support each other. Thank you for being with me.
yeah, we're all in this together. We're all invested in this community, and we want to see it grow, and we see the potential. And yeah, we are a community, a legit community together. 100%. Okay, so it's 5:40. We're creeping up. We're gonna get to our third 420. Hey, no snoozing, no snoozing. Any projects want to come up and talk about any announcements, anything going on? The Boomers had their launch pad today, and they had a free mint of Chrono Rocks' new project and a whitelist and a public mint. And I think there's only a collection of 600. So I don't know if anybody got in on that. Come up and give me the alpha on what the scoop was. Boomer squad. There's got to be some boomer squads that know exactly what I'm talking about. Get them on up here.
Hey, Sweeper, again, to my question in the DMs regarding the like button on Crocy. How does it actually work? Like, can I put as many likes on different projects, or is it limited, or how does it actually work?
Okay, so Crocy just released this new update. Actually, this is a great point. Okay, so under dApps so Crocy.io, in the new drops, there is a like button, and I believe you can do multiple projects, but can somebody correct me if I'm wrong? I have not tried it yet. It just dropped yesterday, and Crocy's always working, always updating new stuff. So Kazan, you have tried it. Yeah, Joe Q.
Sorry, my phone is bugging, keeps throwing me into hot mic. Stepping back.
Oh, good. Yeah, Kazan, I'm not really too sure. So when you try it, are
I
you
will try
able
it.
to do multiple likes on different projects? So essentially, what we're talking about here is Crocy.art, that you have a collection generator where you can generate your own NFT collection of up to 500 at this point, and all of those drops are going to go to the drop section in Crocy. And now there is a like button which will boost up the project up to the top of Crocy instead of having to scroll down. So it keeps the popular ones up and the less popular ones down. Kazan, have you tried it?
No, I haven't, but I will try it definitely out because it's a interesting feature that we don't have on other platforms, marketplaces. And at that point, the community decides who's on top and who got more reach. But on the other side, it also comes with cons like how does it function? Like different wallets. Like I DM'd you already the question, and we should definitely talk about it because I see that you listen to the community and everything, find always solutions. That's why I came up with it.
Absolutely. Yeah. Well, this is the time, right? Like, this is, if somebody goes in, give it a shot, come in here, tell us about it, tell us what we can change on it. Bach is in here. Bach changes stuff on the fly all the time. And, if he's busy doing stuff, I'll write it down and it'll be on our to-do list. 100%. And Nifty just came up to the speaker box. What you got for us?
Oh, while we're on the subject, you already know what I gotta ask, so I didn't even go ask. But yeah, I'm still stuck on deploying contract. I love it. Everything's great. The only thing I had a little bit of a hard time with at first, which I found a workaround for, was because it requires a certain amount of layers, and my art was all done already. I didn't need layers. It was all in one image. So what I had to do is just create a transparent PNG file and add it as the back layers, so there's nothing on them, and it worked
Yeah,
out.
that's an easy workaround. Okay, so when you are creating, so this is for people that are interested in creating their own collections on crocy.art. You can do a 500 collection, and if you have just one layer with the art on it, like some people use Fiverr, right? Like if you get a thing off Fiverr and they make you a collection of 500, and you wanted to mint it and you wanted to build a community and you have a major business idea and a roadmap and all that stuff, definitely use it, and then you can create a bunch of blank layers, blank PNG layers, and you can put those on top, and that will, enable you to make that collection. But, if you're if you're dropping an NFT project, just be transparent. Let people know, talk what you're going to do, have a business plan, etc. Baby Hop, you got your hand up.
Yeah, it just goes back to Crocy and Bach. I DM'd you this morning. We were trying to get together last night. I don't know if he's in here or just like fake in here. But I'm trying to get through to you, dude. Let's have that call and make things happen, dude. Reached out to me last night. I'm just following the course of trying
Absolutely.
to
Well, I'm
get
gonna
in touch with you.
yeah, I'll send it to him. Well, he's plugged into the matrix. Sometimes it's hard to get pulled back into reality from the matrix. He's working on his code and all that stuff. I'm gonna make a note. I'm gonna put it on our list of things that need to get done immediately. Absolutely.
I appreciate it.
Yeah, no problem. Yeah, anybody in here, you want to come up, put your hand up, request the mic, open space.
I want to say another thing. So weird thing that happened to me today. So I started getting a little active on like Instagram with the Baby Hop Finance Instagram account, and I get followed and messaged by a professional soccer player, verified account, 320,000 followers, follows like 900. I go through the page. I'm making sure it looks as legit as possible. So every post every picture he has up, there's at least 500 comments, 1,000 comments. Him on the soccer field, real life. His reels are all real life stuff. And this guy wants to promote the project, and I'm like, why Baby Hop? You know what I mean?
Bro,
like this makes
what was the name?
fucking
Sorry
sense.
for
It makes no sense to me. You know what I mean?
What was his name?
Hold on, I'll give you his exact name.
I meant
the
soccer,
name.
that's what.
Hold on.
We have, for example, for
Kariri Sosa.
Kariri Sosa.
Crypto enthusiast, Web3 gang, Nike ambassador, professional atleta profesional de football. So I'm assuming he might be like French, maybe something like that.
Interesting though, because we also have with Croach NFT. There's also like a soccer player, Brozovic. He's in the Croatian national team, and he's also like within the community over there.
But I just think it's strange, dude, because I'm nothing in comparison to size of Croge. You know what I mean? I got a collection of 500. My market cap is, has held strong at 13K for the last, few days. I'm not a massive project by any means. What is and then I started getting into details, and he, wants a couple bucks for like a week's worth of promo, but like what? Like, I'm surprised that his financial legal team would approve of him promoting things on a social media platform, especially a DeFi project. That's what's strange to me, and I'm getting a little, you know what I mean? Like his page checks out, but nothing else does. You know what I mean? It don't make no sense to me. There's no way a professional athlete, there's no way that their legal team would approve of him promoting a crypto project. Like I'm super DeFi and super new. Why would he?
Cloned account.
Weird.
Cloned account.
But verified?
Still cloned.
Yeah. You might be able to buy a verified account and change the name to at least look similar.
I mean, I don't know. Is that possible? Like,
I don't know, man. I think if it's a verified account, like I think it's pretty set in stone, man. Yeah.
You can. Verification on Instagram is you got to send a driver's license or something to prove it's you. I think.
From what I know and what I have seen, you can buy a verified account, strip it down to bare bones, build it back up. It still has the verification.
But isn't it verified to that person? You know what I mean? Like, all right, I'm verifying myself as Andrew, and I'm Andrew, and if somebody buys this account, they can't verify as Andrew.
Right.
So how many times do you have to verify? You verify once.
Right. After you verify, the account's still Andrew. You can change your name to a nickname or whatever else you want. the owner of the account is still verified as Andrew, and it's a verified account, but you can still change your username and stuff like that. I'm pretty sure.
Okay, so maybe I'll dig a little bit deeper into this. Maybe I don't know.
Just look up
It's
that
just weird.
soccer player themselves and see if there's any other accounts with a
So
similar tag that's also
this is what
verified.
I told him to do. I said, to cross reference everything, and again, I was being transparent. Like, I trust you, but I don't trust you at all. You know what I mean? Like, I'm telling him exactly what I told you guys, and I was like, follow me on my Twitter account with with your Twitter account, so I could cross reference and kind of match things up a little bit. And then he goes, oh, my previous Twitter account got hacked. I'll use my more recent one. That's when things are getting weird to me. You know what I mean? Like, it checks out, but it doesn't check out. Like, the check is there. That's what's making it check out for me. And the posts are all there, and the comments are all there, and everything seems so active and real, but something ain't right, bro. Something is
Did
not
you
right.
read any of the comments and things like that? Is it just like super? Because you can buy comments, you can buy likes. You know what I
Yeah,
mean?
I know anything like that's possible. I got to look a little more deeply into it. It's just weird. It's so weird, bro. So weird. But while we're on the topic, I'm gonna pin something up to the top, and if anybody uses Instagram and wants to give us a follow, please do.
Right on, right on. Pussex, welcome to the speaker box, my guy. What's up? Talk to us
Yo,
about, give us some
yo.
reloading Lions Alpha here.
What's up, guys? How's my voice? Do you hear me well?
Yeah, man, you're perfect.
Okay, no, just checking because it's like some new headphones. Yeah, man, it's like everything is going like amazing. I cannot catch up with everything what's going on, and it's good that it's like that. I like that I'm like lost in all these things that are happening. So yeah, tomorrow we have this big space with Crossy. We're gonna give an OG Reloaded Lion, and yeah, I'm so excited because this thing that we did with Buck is just so unique and kind of a first of a kind where you merge just like art and this let's say I don't know ecosystem, crypto ecosystem or whatever. So I think what we made is just can live in a really long run when you share the royalties with the community, and with all of my artwork already uh, being resold so many times already, so I think this can really grow into something nice and big, and it's all connected with Pussex and with what I'm doing before. So I will always try just to build around what I have, like just add on top what's going on. So yeah, I'm excited a lot, and I would like to ask you guys, like, if it would be possible to put on a Crossy, like, a section, to, for example, imagine you have a professional artist coming to the platform, and like maybe like give him some sort of verified account, or I don't know, maybe to give some opportunity for individual artists to have a
Yo, that's a
verified
really, really
personal
smart idea.
account.
So like a
So yeah,
KYC sort of like verified artist.
maybe it can be like that, and then anything they put is like verified already. You don't have to. I think if you verify a kind of a professional artist or something, then anything he. I mean, you want to keep the control what's going on, but eventually, I think it can be a good idea. But just asking. So yeah, what's up with you guys? How you doing? I
Yo,
mean, I see you are
absolutely,
like
man.
having
I'm gonna let
everything under
Crocy know right
control.
now. That's a genius idea. Like that's a really, really smart idea.
Oh,
And
it's
yeah,
just
like
listening and just giving feedback and listening to your brainstorms. And thank you guys for all the alpha, all the news, everybody for sharing their stuff. What the fuck, man? Thank you for hosting. Daddy G, Sweeper, I was there last night. You guys
yeah,
doing
yeah.
awesome job. Thank you for keeping the jungle alive, and shout out to Alpha.
Keeping that
I
jungle
think
heartbeat alive, man.
he's sure, for sure, Alpha is in the room. I don't know which profile, but anyways.
Oh, he's in the room, but he's in WTF's back room in his basement. It's
Oh yeah, it's in the basement. Yeah.
he might not be able to hear everything going on, but you know, he's here in spirit, and that's all that matters, right? But yeah, you know, we've got 20 minutes left. So if any projects want to come up, talk about their project, request the mic, come on up, or just give us some alpha. You don't have to talk to us about a specific project. Just give us the alpha, give us the deets. You know, if you're new to DeFi, come on up. You know, we'll walk you through all this and yeah, just help you out. You know, this is like a troubleshooting jungle fam session as well. You know, so fixing problems and just growing communities. That's what we're all about. Right on, right on. Sir Mincelot, Nifty, you guys got any alpha for us?
Damn, man, it seems like we're not gonna make it to
Wait,
this
wait. Did you
third
say?
and last final
No, we're
four.
making
Did you
it.
say me?
No. We are making it. Yeah.
Oh,
Baby Hop, what's up?
Alpha. As of right now, I really have none.
Oh man,
I've
dude,
no,
there's lots
I've,
of. Did everybody go out there and get an LP NFT Thunder and Bach? Did everybody do that?
oh, we could talk about
Like
that.
I've
That might be something that Baby Hop
yeah.
is looking into.
Yeah, yo, that's what we're all about. You know, get a Baby Hop and Bach NFT. You know, get your Thunder Bach NFT. Like, absolutely. And you know how those work? So you get 1 million blocks of rewards. So you make sure you harvest those rewards from that. And you know, when the rewards are all done or they're getting close, you know, take your last harvest. You can take your LP out. You can turn that back into Baby Hop or Bach or whatever you want to do, and then you have that art. You know, you have that art that you get to carry in your wallet. You know, you can
So
sell it on Croci if you want.
on the
Sorry.
back end, what does it look like? Explain to the people. What does it look like when somebody buys one of these LP NFTs? So
Well, it's like
use
locked.
Crow?
It's locked
How does it
into
work?
the NFT for a minimum of 14 days, right? If you have a hominid, you can take it out earlier. But yeah, they're like attached together, like they're like glued together for the first 14 days, the LP and the NFT, and then after that, you can take the LP out like you can with any other LP. You can hold it in your wallet. You can turn it back into USDC, Crow, whatever you want to do with it. And yeah, the big bonus is though you get to harvest those rewards for 1 million blocks, right? So that's about 66 days of rewards for just minting, and you can mint for as low as 10 crow. So it's sort of like you mint as low as 10 crow. You can take the LP out at any time after the 14 days, or if you have a hominid, you can take it out immediately, and you got 1 million blocks of rewards. Like that's
So
yeah.
So initially when purchasing these NFTs, that you use the investors using Crow, right?
Yeah, well, you can pick. So you can do it in, like, let's say you're doing the Thunder Bach. You can do it in Thunder. You can do it in Bach. You can do it in Crow. I believe you can do it in USDC as well. Don't quote me on that. But yeah, you can only get these LP NFTs on Bach.finance.
And when
Yeah.
when the transaction is executed on blockchain, does it?
Yeah, it takes
does it
50% Bach. Yes.
Yeah, tell me. Yeah, that's what I'm.
So it's almost like a
curious about,
Zappin. So the Zappin feature on
Right.
let's say not Dark Crystal, but Dark for example. It's a Zappin feature essentially. But you get to pick your own currency that you want to get the used for the LP.
Because just I'll talk to Bach about it. I just have questions like specifics about it, and that's more so what the conversation is really going to be about. I want to get into it. You know what I mean? I don't think it's for
no, absolutely,
because people get lost.
Yeah, people, it is a lot. So unless you're like really in it, then yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. No, right on. Yeah, and the art is fire. Yeah, something like a Bach Baby Hop LP NFT would look amazing. Have millions of different color combinations and multiple art concepts or whatever for the LPs. Like with the Thunder box. So you have two right now. So you got the Dragon Ball looking one with the they're doing like the Kamehameha thing, and you have the other one there. So there's only two right now, and then at 1,000, you will now have two different designs as well. So yeah, and the color schemes, it's pretty much like infinite color schemes. So there's a lot of people that have been purchasing on CrowC specifically for the color schemes, and then using that. So no, it's been pretty cool for sure. It's been wild.
Yeah, dude, I think the art looks sick. It reminds me of like a fictional history book with like Zeus and some
Right?
other character, and you're like a goddess of the cloud or a god of the clouds and
I
a
love
god
it.
of thunder, obviously,
Yeah,
and,
yo,
and a
it
god of
looks pretty
apes.
fire, and it's it's beneficial and it's easy, right? It's simple, and that's what people that's what we need, right? We need simplicity. We need it need to make it easy enough so that our moms, grandmothers, brothers, sisters, whatever, like people that are not fully into the whole NFT crypto game can get in, and start doing this, start learning this slowly. But yeah, it's just ease of access, right? And that's really what Bach is sort of, put together there, right?
Yeah, hell yeah. No, he definitely makes a platform that's very easy to use. I just, again, the point of my conversation when it was just to understand the back half of everything. You know what I mean? I know it's super
Yeah.
easy to use, and the pictures look great, and everything looks great.
No,
I
absolutely.
want
No,
to
you want
gain
to
some
know
more
like
insight of
tokenization
everything.
numbers and all that stuff.
Correct.
100%.
Yep.
Yeah, like how it how it affects like utility of the coin and everything. Yeah, no, I fully get that. Yeah, Bach would definitely have more specifics and everything on yeah.
Yeah. Hopefully we can get that going tonight.
Oh yeah,
Joe
no, we're getting
Q.
that going. We're getting
Joe
that going.
Q
Joe
got his
Q,
hand up.
what it do?
Hey, I have a question. Do we need to add harvest your Bach Thunder to the Steakhouse Bloomify Bach Thunder Finance? Do we need to be harvesting that each day? Do we let it go for 7 days? Do we let it, do we wait for the 14 days and then harvest? Bach Thunder, when do we harvest? How do we harvest?
All right, guys. Thank you for having the space. I'll go to sleep. See you soon and take care.
Good night, fam. Yo, Brian, what's up, man?
Hey, what's going on, guys?
No, nothing special. It's your friends, man. What's up, man?
Well, I was just thinking, man, with Bach being a mad scientist and whatnot in the dev world, maybe we could just have an option for purchasing NFTs with the ERC20 token. So that way, people, that potentially could be like a direct link for onboarding people who don't know how to bridge or that Kronos is on its own chain, or you know what I mean?
Okay, so explain one more time just so yeah.
So a purchase with the ERC20 Kronos coin instead of having it on its native chain.
Are you okay, so are you talking about the crypto.org coin? Like, is that what you're talking about? Sorry, I was speaking to myself for a second. I had my mic off.
Yeah, just the regular crypto.org
Yeah, crypto.org. Like, if it wasn't bridged, that's where you.
Right.
But like, I
But,
don't know how would that make it easier though. And
well,
it would have to be the only way it would make it easier if it was on the CDC platform, right? So that people on their CEX wallet, like just the crypto.com, uh, you know, uh, the wallet where you're like purchasing from, you're using your Canadian or American money or whatever money in order to purchase crypto. It would make it easier if it's on that platform, but it would not make it easier if it's on Lacrosse, for example, or would it? I don't know. Do people have a hard time transferring crypto.org over for Crow?
yeah, I think that would be the
Oh,
biggest issue because the only bridge that there is, unless they go to Elk, which
is
is
the CDC one? That's
yeah,
it.
is
That's
the
the only bridge
CDC.
there is.
Right.
Yeah.
So, I mean, people will go there and I'll be like, "Do you need help setting up your DeFi wallet?" And they're like, "No." And then I'll check and they still haven't bought it. And I'm like, "Okay." So they just gave up at that point. And I don't blame
Oh,
them. It's
yeah.
not a simple process. But I mean, if that is the hardest connection making with onboarding new people or, more
Oh,
volume,
so I guess a lot of people just transfer crypto.org over to their DeFi wallet. That's that's what happens, I guess.
well, I'd say that if they had any type of wallet, whether they could send their ERC20 to a MetaMask and have a receivable,
Oh, okay. You're talking about Kronos on the ETH side. So
right?
okay, oh hey, yo, that's what's up.
Is
So
that
like
weird?
Kronos ETH. No, that's not weird. That's not weird. So okay, so let's say, let's say you have a Ethereum or you're an Ethereum user mostly, right? And you're used to going to OpenSea and you're used to using
Yeah,
Ethereum
exactly.
dApps,
They
that
wouldn't
you could
mind
just
that
buy.
kind of gas fee, you know what I mean? But I'm just saying, well, maybe they would, but if it's a stepping stone and getting them to the
Dude,
grateful, right?
that is a
And
really
don't forget,
smart
we're launching
idea,
our own
actually. I
token.
didn't even think about that.
The Briar token's launching Saturday. We're in pre-sale right now. Links up top somewhere.
And where's that launching from? Crowfi?
Yeah, we're on CrowFi Saturday. We're gonna have initial offering on
And your liquidity
HopSwap,
is
and
okay. Gotcha.
as soon as CrowC 2.0 is up, we'll be one of the first coins on there.
Yeah. Okay. So right on. So CrowC, when CrowC 2.0 comes out, they're gonna have a dev portal, and it's gonna be crowc.dev, and essentially, you're gonna have a KYC through Phoenix, and there's going to be a whole bunch of different ICOs that are going to be launching off that, but it's going to be like. You know how MMF has the initial token offering, but they do an overflow thing. So Bach is not doing an overflow thing because I think that's stupid. And it's going to go to the 100%, and then when it reaches the 100%, once it reaches that I think it's once it reaches like 75% or whatever, then it should be a go that the coin will launch. And if it goes to 100%, it's not going to have that crazy overflow thing because that's just not fair for the smaller people, right? So yeah, crowc.dev is going to be really, really cool. Moral of the story: crowc.dev is going to be really, really cool. GDRT. If you guys don't have your GDRT app on your phone, what are you guys doing? Get out there. It's free. It's on Play Store. It's on iOS. Just download it. You're gonna get paid. You're gonna get earning GDRT token as you're driving around, as long as you're driving safely. Everything over 15 kilometers an hour, you start collecting that GDRT. Oh yeah, what's going on, my guy? You got hand up.
What's up, you guys? So good show for me. I appreciate it. I got to give you guys a heads up. I try to be as transparent as possible always. So you guys, if you like this concept, what he just said, you drive around, you earn crypto, just download the app, drive the speed limit. Like, it is a reality, and we presented it and launched it in January of this year for the app to run. We ran it all the way till yesterday. We've paused the API tracking. So long story short, if you download the app right now and you drive around, you're not going to earn GDRT, and I got to tell you why. We're going to finish the app. So we want to release the amplifier program, and we want to release the option to withdraw. But in all reality, like, I'm just being like transparent with you guys. Like, our API bill coming up was is going to hit about $7,000 for this last 30 days of tracking. It was 5,000 the month before that, so it's increasing dramatically, which is good because it shows me that people are using the app and they like the idea. I think this shows me that I can create mass adoption, but I can't keep giving everything away for free, you guys. And so, long story short, I've been in this space for 9 months. If you guys like what I've done, you guys think it's a great idea, I really need you to show the hell out of our minting box so I could pay for a year of API tracking and I could take the next step on this adventure. But we really need to mint the box. If you guys have all minted one, awesome. I appreciate it. Hold that, founders, and wait to see what happens. But if you could tell your communities, it would be amazing. I really want to stick with what I promised to every NFT project that we've already brought on board, and I want to amplify them. But the only way that I can continue to bring value to these projects, and give them a little bit of extra utility or value and honor my word is to keep my project going. And I'm not at the point of charging NFT projects to come on board with us. I'm not, selling and monetizing your data and bringing it back to you to choose what you want to do with the proceeds. Like, we're not there yet. But when we get there, revenue should be really well, like from what I can see. But I have to push the rest of our money towards building this app and finishing it rather than tracking API. So everything's on pause. The app runs. Our token is live on the DEX. I mean, everything's good there. You still earn your Crow rewards. Like, nothing has changed with our project except we're just not tracking the API. And if you love what we were doing, if you see that it worked for you, you're going to see it's not earning you right now. We got to mint our boxes. I think you guys know I'm the real deal. So I ask you to share to your communities, and let's bring this to reality. This is all about crofam for me. And I want to onboard as many people as I can to crypto.com, teach them about the DeFi wallet, teach them my beautiful triangle plan of earning money, putting it in, earning some more, and bringing it back to your DeFi wallet, and just creating this circle. And I just think that I can do it with this app. So that's it, guys. I hope you guys are having a blessed day. Sweeper, thanks for having me up. What
Yeah,
the fuck
no,
in the truck?
absolutely.
Thank you. You guys rock.
ERT, my guy. Another really, really, really cool thing about the boxes is you get 16 billion token per box. 16 billion token per box. This is obviously a stellar idea. Earn crypto as you're driving around, and you get a box and you get 16 billion token. Yeah, that's sort of a lot.
And I wanted to say,
huge potential in it.
Like, realistically, you guys, like, I have so much data from 9 months of people driving around. Like, literally, we could go sell that, like, we could. I could do what the others, the other apps did out there that did this stuff where they tracked all your guys. But I'm not selling your stuff to keep this afloat. I gave you my word, and I'm not doing it. So it's either second I sell on the chart, and I don't want to do that. So the only other thing I can do is just drop the API and cut my cost of my overhead down 90%. And then I can run and build this 100% and bring it to you guys. So thank you again for the time. I love this crofam. I mean, guys, I've been here for a long time, so I appreciate everyone's support. Really do. And again, if you mint a box, you get 500 crow every time we mint 10 of them. As long as you're holding our founders NFT, you'll win 500 crow maybe. So let's crow.
Plus, a lot of the NFTs that you probably already hold are going to be amplified by GDRT. So, there's always that as well. Briar, you had your hand up again. Come on up.
Hey, what's going on? Yeah, I just wanted to touch on the release a little bit. We have 24-hour space going on Friday into Saturday upon our initial release. We have collaborations and contracts with Ethereum project, MetaBears. So we'll be giving away about 20 MetaBears during that space. They're currently minting. We're also doing collaborations with some GameFi ETH projects. They should be around. So if you guys want to network and get some pretty decent contacts in the dev world, it's going to be a fantastic place to meet new people.
Right on. There we go. We got New America in the building here in the jungle right now. New America's minting on NFT Launch Me. Definitely check out his profile for the correct URL or DApp location for that. But he's got a lot of development going on, lots of really cool stuff. His nemesis is not here today, which I'm sort of surprised to not see his nemesis in here. They got a big beef going on. You're gonna have to catch him in the Discord to get more info on that. But a lot of crazy stuff going on over there. It's scary. They're starting a war. a war's going on over there. All right, we are 4 minutes away from our third 420. So we got a couple minutes for any projects. I want to give the alpha on what's going on, any new information. Come on up, got 4 minutes, and then we cutting it. Ball out. What's going on? What's good?
Yo, what up, though? Shit, I was trying to set up this speaker. I was hoping I had it set up by time. But my iPhone was dead. That's what I usually play my music on, so I had to hop to my laptop. I'm gonna get a song loaded up in a second. I'm gonna be playing a song called Digital. You know what I'm saying?
Yo,
If you
there we
don't know,
go.
yeah, hell yeah. Ooh, wee. You all right, baby? All right, cool. So if you don't know, all of my crypto songs and stuff that I play on Twitter, they are available inside of my Discord and Ball Out's exclusive music releases. You know what I'm saying? Say if you was to purchase one of my Slums NFTs or my Slums comics, you know what I'm saying, you would instantly get access there if you was to join my Discord. This thing is taking forever to load. Oh, okay, I had to double click that thing. Okay. But yeah, I say, and I was holding an event of early access until I reached 100 members. I reached 100 members. So all of those 100 members actually do have access to all of these songs in the Discord. If you're in my Discord already and you got that role, go and tap in there. You know what I'm saying? All the music is available for download and stuff like that. They even got some sneak peeks of what's to come in the future. All right, give me 1 second. Still trying to get this thing loaded up.
Yo, I'm getting excited. Balo's been rocking it. Songs are bumping.
I appreciate it, yo. You know, I'll be putting that effort into these songs, trying to make something that the community will bop with. This one here is gonna
Absolutely.
be a little bit more provocative. I got some cuss words in there, but it's still a dope vibe.
Oh,
You know what I'm saying?
absolutely, absolutely. Just for all the listeners, if you go up to the top, scroll all the way to the right, click on the first dot there, the Crocy AMA is tomorrow. Okay, retweet that. A lot of good giveaways going on tomorrow. I'm going to be talking about some Kanga Tigers. Going to be talking about the Crocy founder NFT. Got a lot of big, Crocy 2.0 knowledge dropping, and yeah, it's gonna be rocking. Yo, Balo, let's get this song popping here. What's going on?
I'm so excited for the Crocy 2.0. Actually, like I really am. I own so many of those fucking founder NFTs. Like, let's
Oh
go,
man,
Bach.
honestly, like you think about all the new collections popping off on there, all the secondary sales. Every Crocy.dev is coming out. Like that's another whole feature there, guys. Like Crocy.dev. It's not just you can launch your own collections on there. It's not just, oh hey, we got a secondary marketplace. It's not just, oh hey, we can airdrop to anybody. It's not just all that. It's Crocy.dev as well. I'm just throwing that out there. Just putting it out in the universe. Ball out, get those speakers pumping. What's going on with that mixtape? Let's go. Bolo, you're hurting my heart here. My heart, it hurts. Ripping it out of my chest.
Yo, so look, we made it to our
WTF?
third and
We
final
made it.
420. My West Coast people have sparked up. My East Coast people have sparked up. We're gonna go ahead and end this off with Ball Out with his exclusive track that he gonna drop here for us here in the jungle. And after that, y'all already know what time it is. I'm not gonna keep y'all. Sweeper not gonna keep talking. We're gonna let Ball Out do his thing. Ball Out. We're waiting.
Yeah, I know it, guys. I'm sorry. It's coming. I don't know what's up with this shit. I guess I need faster internet. I don't know. I got Xfinity, yo. This shit actually has like no excuse to be fucking around this slow.
Call them and just keep saying disconnect service. I worked for Comcast Xfinity for a very long time. Call them, tell them that, and just keep following the prompts and say you're going to disconnect the service. And when they come on, you're going to speak with the customer retention, or what they call now is customer solutions. And just keep saying like, yo, I don't think that's good enough. I don't think that's good enough. And they're gonna upgrade your internet speed and discount your service. Just a little bit of IRL alpha for you, bro.
All right, cool. That's dope. I'm gonna have to do that, man, because honestly, all like month, this thing been tripping. Router box been going out. I've been having to reset it. So yeah, I think they definitely gonna have to do a little something to show me some love over there at the Xfinity Squad. I'm saying, oh, here it go. God damn it, it just popped on. Money I can't count cause it's digital. I miss all my niggas I can't call cause they spiritual. Be breaking down barriers, that's metaphor and we talking to the masses and they love it cause we lyrical. I got a lot of money I can't count cause it's digital. Yeah, I can't count cause it's digital. I got a lot of money I can't count cause it's digital. I can't count it cause it's digital. Yeah, I'm my daughter's hero and I love being that role model. My baby mama ain't no model, but really that ain't no problem. I love that crazy bitch, she accept me and that's the problem. Being brand new, get grave, no, I ain't gon' need no doctor. I came up in the 90s, I like DMX, cause Jay-Z wasn't hard enough. My cousin pulled my car when I was little, you can't ball with us, that's cool. I ain't no cool nigga, young smart nigga stay in school, nigga. That's how I learned to make me start breaking all these rules, nigga. Don't call me two chains, call me two triggers. We can start a movement with a few niggas, but you gotta be cool. Ain't no new niggas. Cut the grass low as fuck, we getting rid of lizards. You was not a brave heart, you a chicken gizzard. This nigga disappeared, nigga, like a real wizard. And I'm the boss, when I talk, you gotta deal with it. Niggas like they live in their feelings, I can't give. There's some money I can't count cause it's digital. I miss all my niggas I can't call cause they spiritual. They breaking down barriers, that's metaphor. We talking to the masses and they love cause we there. I got a lot of money I can't count cause it's digital. Yeah, I can't count cause it's digital. I got a lot of money I can't count cause it's digital. I can't count cause I can't count it cause it's digital. Yo.
Yo,
Yo, that was
that
sick,
was
man. That
too
was
much
sick.
fire. Too much fire, for real. For real. Ball out. I appreciate that. I'm pretty sure everyone else in the space appreciated that. That is crazy. Crazy heat. Y'all make sure y'all check out Ball Out. Slide in his Discord. Man, I can't even begin to explain, bro. Like, you come a long way. You've been still grinding, bro. But we made it through the jungle today. And I gotta congratulate everybody that's been here. Oh man, and I got a broken toilet. So look, y'all already know what to do. Own your keys, own your crypto, drink water, brush your teeth, the whole 9 yards. Alpha will be back Monday. I got to go. Caw.